Hello guys, Brad here again with another fragrance review, and today I wanted to take a closer look at a Kilian fragrance called In the City of Sin, and this is from their In the Garden of Good and Evil series. I've been wearing this one now for about 3 hours. It gives me a more accurate portrayal of this particular fragrance in the series. It is classified feminine and is a fruity floral gourmand. Came out in 2012. The note breakdown, we have bergamot, pink pepper, and Guatemalan cardamom. And in the middle notes, we have apricot, plum, Turkish rose, and incense. And in the base, atlas, cedar, and patchouli. Now, some people are saying that this is the best and most masculine of the series, and I can kind of see where they're coming from. Of course, that is relative to the other two. I didn't really check out Good Girls Gone Bad very well yet, but definitely more masculine than the Forbidden Games. Now this one, what you're going to get here is like an apricot, syrupy floral from the rose note, and it's going to be blended with the cedar in the base. It kind of gives it like a creamy vibe. So it's a pleasant smell, definitely feminine, probably about 3 out of 10 on the feminine masculine scale. The cedar wood does kind of man it up a little bit, but not really enough that I would really find it wearable myself on a guy. As far as like the pink pepper and the incense, the cardamom, those notes didn't really seem to cut through very well. So like if you're looking for something peppery or incensey or laden with patchouli, I'm not sure if this is the best bet. If I had to draw comparisons with a designer fragrance, I'm thinking something in the vein of like Calvin Klein's Bee, because it did the same thing. It took like a fruity floral and combined it with cedarwood. Of course, this is a much more elegant and refined version than Calvin Klein, but kind of does the same thing. So let's get into some final scores here. The smell, I give it 7.5 out of 10. Nothing mind-blowing here. It is pleasant though. I don't mind it, and I certainly don't think I would mind it on a woman too much. Just a pleasant kind of a smell. Some people say it's kind of dirty smelling, like there's a cumin note in there. I'm not sure if I picked up on any dirty cumin or anything like that. Just sort of a pleasant, syrupy, floral, fruity, and not overly strong like Forbidden Games, because it didn't have like the vanillic base. Uniqueness, 7.5 out of 10. I think it is more unique than Forbidden Games. The apricot was kind of distinct there, and the fruity floral with the cedarwood base isn't something that I've encountered too much in my journey so far. Now, projection longevity, I give it 5 out of 10. It did seem like I had to put about 8 sprays on here to really get any kind of a scent cloud. After an hour, I was really digging to really smell it. So I don't think it was quite as aromatic as Forbidden Games. So I can give it 5 out of 10 for that. The price point, about the same. We're looking at around $250 for the 50 ml, which is going to really limit the audience for this one. So you can't really give much higher than about 2 out of 10 for price point. Now, versatility, I think this would be good for office wear. Just kind of light. I can't really see it offending too many people. Spring, summer. Now in the winter, fall, might not quite have the legs to cut it, but I would say, for office wear where you're in a controlled environment anyway, a good choice. 7 out of 10. Overall, well, if you factor in price point, probably about a 3 out of 10. If you want to disregard the price point, more along the lines of like a 6 out of 10. Solid. More for the ladies than the guys, definitely. But the cedarwood base with the apricot and the floral there. So that's pretty much that. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.